We are at a Depot Uncut at Aquarium Reptile Depot in Citrus Heights. So it's just showing you guys what's going on in the store. We put up our Depot Wall of Fame, I guess, if you want to say it. We were able to finally frame some of the jerseys, some of the shorts that were given to us. We love all our customers, but some of our customers are professional athletes, so that's really cool. This is Brad Miller, played for the Sacramento Kings. He's still in the area, so we set up a Red Sea Reefer for him a few years ago, I would say. And then we have Max Payne Griffin, right? So UFC welterweight here. He comes in all the time for his reptiles. Hopefully he's gonna get an aquarium soon. He has a fight coming up soon, so good luck on that one. Brad also gave us his shoes. We have his card and another photo getting framed up right now, so we're still working on that. And then we have Anthony Fluffy Hernandez here, the UFC middleweight. He's been killing it. I think he's due for a big fight coming up soon. And then of course we have our, our awards and things like that. And then we have, lastly but not least, we have Hassan Whiteside. He played for the Kings not once, but twice. So we knew him in his rookie year. So we set up an aquarium for him where we were featured in the highlight or the halftime show of his day in the life. So we did that. And then when he came back into town a few years ago, we set up another tank for him, Red Sea Reefer, at his home in Sacramento. But I think now he's retired. He's back in Miami. We still kind of talk to him, see what he needs. But yeah, wish all of them best of luck. But yeah, let's show you what's going on in the store here. Lots of corals, lots and lots of corals. So we kind of got it even more organized here with acrylic rods. We got some Holy Grail torches. We have some Indo 24 karat torches. Yeah, if you're looking for some higher end stuff, some things that, hey, maybe you don't want to order online, you want to make sure that your hard-earned money is going to the right coral, you can pick it out here. You can get whichever one you want for that price point. You can make sure shorter transit. Time to show you what's going on in the saltwater section. We got a lot of selection for the holidays here. That's a porcupine puffer in the back left, $59.99, has a cool sunglasses on. It looks like it glazes over there. So yeah, there is a good time if you're trying to add some fish into your aquarium right now. There's a pretty darn good selection. Goldflake angel. We have a ton of different sizes right now. Goldflakes are really hard to get, but we got in like a handful of them. Got Desjardini, Miniatus, the Goldflake angel. It's not the most inexpensive one, but it's $5.99.99. It is very nice. They are eating. Big old powder blue tang that we have in the shop right now too. Another Goldflake angel. Yeah, like if you're looking for anything to fill up your tank for the holidays, you have family over, you're there to enjoy it with the cold months. This is time to work on your aquariums here. So Emperor angel, that's a juvenile. So it looks like it has the circles around it. It's kind of like hypnotic a little bit. And then it turns into this guy here. That's the adult Emperor Angel. So that adult Emperor Angel is a good price, $199.99. We got in some Biota fish here. So we were talking about the larger Goldflake. This is a baby Biota, captive bred, tank raised. So it's very sustainable in our hobby, but that's a Goldflake. You see those little baby blue tangs? Those are Biota blue tangs. Another fish that's captive bred, tank raised, a Biota coral beauty. It's hard to catch with the camera, but they're so small and so cute, but they are breeding those. So that means we're able to hopefully keep these in the hobby, just over collecting, doing different things. Biota's trying to figure out a way to keep our hobby sustainable. And then yellow tangs, right? Everyone knows what's going on with yellow tangs. You couldn't even see them. Now Biota breeds them, and they're actually a good size. Before they were a lot smaller, but these are actually maybe about 2.5, 3 inches. They're not, again, the most inexpensive fish. We all remember when yellow tangs were very affordable. Now they're $199.99, which sounds steep. But a few years ago when you couldn't get them, that was a $400 or $500 fish. So compared to that, that's a pretty good price. We cut up our mushrooms we cut up our mushrooms in our Red Sea S650. A lot of customers are asking for those. So if you're looking for those blue mushrooms that we have in those tanks, we finally cut it up. So you can get them now while we have them. So come grab some blue mushrooms, some red ones too in there. The goldfish tank, the fluval sienna tank here, this is with all our show goldfish here because they have a lot of tricolors, very, very unique color ones that we kind of personally keep here. A lot of like straight white and black, white, black, and orange. So yeah, bare bottom, easy to clean, but it also is easy to clean because we have an FS4 canister in here. On top, then we have a UVC FX too, so that's a UV sterilizer to minimize some of the algae. We know how dirty goldfish can get, but yeah, like the goldfish, that's one of our favorites. A lot of customers like those, so come get your show goldfish from us. Exciting news with San Francisco Bay brand. We have teamed up with them to be the flagship store in our area here, which means that we have a huge selection of San Francisco Bay brand food now. So they have a lot of unique different foods here, from anything from like frozen mussels, marine cuisine, angel and butterfly, coral cuisine, fish eggs, reef plankton, silver sides, krill. We even have their rolla cubes, which is more of a kind of a commercial. If you go through a lot of food, maybe you have a lot of fish, this is great for frozen food. So like a lot of the frozen food are really like single ingredients. So if you guys know anything about that, it's very easy to contain. There's not many binders in it. It's very clean food. Some people just use it as treats. Some people use it as staple food, but we always recommend a varied diet. So the good thing about what San Francisco Bay brand does occasionally on their multi-packs or their frenzies or their like cuisine packs is they mix a bunch of the foods together, so you don't have to buy like 4 different types of food and then make your own frozen food. They kind of make it for you. You just pop the cube out, defrost it, pour it in your tank, and your fish generally will love it. So if you're looking for anything from San Francisco Bay brand, come see us for that type of frozen food. Bioactive setups are so popular for reptiles nowadays. So Max Bioactive, they came out with some new isopods with a reasonable price point. That's the really important part of it. Like, I'll pull some of these out here to show you, but they have a good variety. It's a great way to start. It's packaged great, like all the coloring on their labeling, even the isopod matches on what's inside of it. It's great for us and customers that don't know what it is. So here is the little giant canyons. You see those guys there? He's taking a nap here, but here they are. Here's a little roly-polies here. I'll show you another one here. Let's see, maybe the powder blues will stand out. But this was only $14.99, so that's pretty affordable compared to some of the other brands that we've seen and we've carried before. I mean, everyone has something different to offer, but when someone comes out with good packaging, good product, we got to show you guys here. That's the powder blues, just sitting on top, really, really healthy. You get about 10 in there. That's a good way to start. They start breeding, then you'll have a bunch. You don't need a whole bunch to start with. And then quickly, springtails from them. A little different. They're a little more jumpy, these guys in here. You got to kind of look in there pretty closely, but they start jumping around. So yeah, little small little guys in there. But if you're looking for anything bioactive, look into the Max Bioactive. It's in the shelves with all our invertebrates next to our tarantulas and scorpions. So you want to come in, take a look at them. This is $11.99. Those start at $14.99. So great way to start your bioactive without breaking the bank here. We're starting to get a little bit busy here on a Sunday, so I got to get back to work, help out the guys, help out Jeff especially here. As you know, he doesn't do well without me. So yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel. Like this video, comment, follow our social media, stay updated on Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna run back to work here. Really appreciate you watching the video. See you on the next one.